For most of his adult life, he believed he was doing everything right. He built a solid career in tech, gained experience year after year, and earned a salary that sounded impressive to people outside his city. On paper, he was successful, but despite working hard and getting raises, his bank account never seemed to reflect real progress. He lived in a city known for opportunity, ambition, and high salaries. It was the kind of place people moved to make it. Being there felt like an investment in his future, a necessary step for career growth. Everyone around him talked about hustle, networking, and staying close to the action. But the cost of living quietly consumed the benefits of that big salary. His apartment was small, outdated, and still unbelievably expensive. Rent alone swallowed a massive portion of his take-home pay, leaving less room each month to save, invest, or even relax financially. After paying for groceries, transportation, insurance, and basic daily expenses, almost nothing remained. Some months he saved a little, other months, nothing at all. For someone earning what society considered good money, the lack of financial momentum felt confusing and frustrating. Meanwhile, a friend with a lower salary lived in a smaller, less famous city. No glamorous skyline, no prestige zip code, just affordable housing and lower everyday costs. Yet that friend saved consistently every month and watched his investments grow. That contrast was impossible to ignore. One of them earned more but felt stuck. The other earned less but was building real wealth. The difference wasn't intelligence, discipline, or ambition. It was geography. He began to understand what could be called the geography trap. Certain cities offer higher salaries, but they also demand higher spending just to exist there. The extra income often disappears into rent, services, taxes, and lifestyle expectations. The illusion is powerful. If you earn more, you must be getting ahead. But when expenses rise just as fast or faster, higher income doesn't create wealth. It only maintains survival at a more expensive level. He ran the numbers. If he earned the same salary in a city with lower housing and living costs, he could save 2 or 3 times more each month. Invested over years, that difference would grow into hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's when he realized geography acts like a financial multiplier. It can either accelerate wealth building or silently sabotage it. And unlike market returns or promotions, location is a variable you can actually change. Remote work made this realization even more powerful. Many jobs no longer require daily presence in expensive urban centers. Yet millions of people still live in high-cost cities out of habit or fear of missing opportunities that may no longer depend on location. He also noticed how lifestyle inflation blended with geography. In an expensive city, even normal life costs more. Eating out, socializing, services, and entertainment all come with higher price tags, slowly pushing spending higher without feeling extravagant. Over time, these small differences compound. Saving a few $100s less per month might not feel dramatic today, but over decades, it can mean retiring years later with far less financial security. Still, money isn't the only factor. Friends, family, culture, and personal happiness all matter deeply. A city can offer energy, inspiration, and relationships that feel priceless. But every lifestyle choice has a financial cost, even if we never calculate it. Living in an expensive city might mean paying tens of thousands per year for that environment. The key is deciding if it's worth it consciously, not accidentally. He stopped seeing his location as part of his identity. It was no longer who he was, but a strategic decision affecting his future. That mental shift changed everything. Instead of asking only how to earn more, he started asking a better question. Is this place helping or hurting my long-term freedom? That question revealed trade-offs he had ignored for years. He realized that a raise in a high-cost city might improve comfort, but not independence. Meanwhile, a modest salary in a low-cost place could create real financial momentum. Geography, he learned, is one of the most powerful levers in personal finance. It can shorten the journey to financial independence by years, sometimes decades, without requiring extraordinary talent or luck. In the end, the lesson was simple but uncomfortable. Your zip code shapes your financial life more than you think, and if you never question it, you might be sacrificing your future without even realizing it. Location is not destiny. It is a decision, one with a price, a benefit, and long-term consequences. Once he understood that, he no longer felt stuck. He felt aware. And awareness gave him the power to choose differently,